Did you know that not giving zakat can bring misfortune to your wealth? And fasting isn't just about staying hungry, it's a powerful way to purify the soul. But are we fulfilling zakat and fasting correctly? Many people are unaware of some hidden rulings that could impact the acceptance of their worship. In this video, we'll dive into the book, The Law of Zakat and Fasting in the Light of the Quran and Sunnah, by Muhammad Taqi Usmani, where he explains the essential rulings of zakat and fasting based on the Quran and Sunnah. Did you know that fasting is not just for the body but also for the soul? Does zakat truly increase wealth? Or is it just an act of charity? Who is obligated to pay zakat? And who is exempt from fasting in Islam? Are you making these common mistakes while fasting? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you find this video valuable, like and share it so others can benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the book capsule and hit the bell icon for more insightful book summaries. Certainly. Here's detailed information about the book, The Law of Zakat and Fasting in the Light of the Quran and Sunnah, by Muhammad Taqi Usmani, along with its content and the lessons one can gain from it. About the author, Muhammad Taqi Usmani. Muhammad Taqi Usmani is a renowned Islamic scholar, jurist, and author from Pakistan. He is an expert in Islamic jurisprudence, fiqh, economics, and hadith studies. He has served as a judge in the Sharia appellate bench of the Supreme Court of Pakistan and is a leading figure in the field of Islamic finance. His works are widely respected for their depth, clarity, and adherence to the Quran and Sunnah. Book Overview, The Law of Zakat and Fasting in the Light of the Quran and Sunnah. This book is a comprehensive guide to two important pillars of Islam, zakat, obligatory charity, and fasting, psalm during Ramadan. It provides a detailed explanation of the rulings, principles, and practices related to these acts of worship, based on the Quran, hadith, and classical Islamic scholarship. Content of the book. The book is divided into two main sections, each focusing on zakat and fasting respectively. 1. The Law of Zakat, Definition and Importance. Explains the significance of zakat in Islam as a pillar of faith and a means of purifying wealth. Conditions for zakat, details who is obligated to pay. Zakat, the types of wealth subject to zakat, and the nisab, minimum threshold. Recipients of zakat, lists the 8 categories of people eligible to receive zakat, as mentioned in the Quran. Calculation and distribution, provides practical guidance on how to calculate zakat and distribute it correctly. Common misconceptions, addresses misunderstandings and errors people often make regarding zakat. 2. The Law of Fasting, significance of fasting, discusses the spiritual and social benefits of fasting during Ramadan. Rules and obligations, covers the conditions for fasting, what invalidates a fast, and how to make up for missed fasts. Sunnah practices, highlights the recommended actions during Ramadan, such as Taraweeh prayers, iftar, and suhoor, fidya and kafara. Explains the compensation for those unable to fast due to valid reasons. Common questions. Answers frequently asked questions about fasting, such as medical conditions, travel, and exceptions. Lessons and takeaways from the book. 1. Deep understanding of zakat and fasting. Readers gain a clear and detailed understanding of the rules and principles governing zakat and fasting, rooted in the Quran and Sunnah. 2. Practical guidance. The book provides step-by-step instructions on how to calculate zakat, observe fasting, and fulfill these obligations correctly. 3. Spiritual enlightenment. It emphasizes the spiritual and moral dimensions of zakat and fasting, helping readers appreciate their role in purifying wealth and soul. 4. Clarification of misconceptions. The author addresses common misunderstandings and errors, ensuring readers practice these acts of worship in accordance with Islamic teachings. 5. Connection to classical scholarship. The book draws on the works of classical Islamic scholars, making it a reliable resource for those seeking authentic knowledge. 6. Motivation for worship. By explaining the wisdom and benefits behind zakat and fasting, the book inspires readers to perform these acts with sincerity and enthusiasm. Why read this book? It is an authoritative and well-researched guide for Muslims seeking to fulfill their obligations of zakat and fasting correctly. The author's clear writing style and reliance on primary Islamic sources make it accessible to both beginners and advanced readers. It serves as a valuable reference for students of Islamic studies, scholars, and anyone interested in understanding the practical aspects of Islamic worship. Conclusion: the law of zakat and fasting in the light of the Quran and Sunnah by Muhammad Taqi Usmani is an essential read for Muslims who want to deepen their understanding of these two pillars of Islam. It combines scholarly rigor with practical advice, making it a timeless resource for individuals and communities striving to live in accordance with Islamic teachings. Dear viewers, to get more reviews of globally popular books like this, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share so others can enjoy as well. Thank you. Stay well, stay healthy, and stay safe. Goodbye.